A very good morning, students. Today we are going to start new chapter, that is chapter 10, Information Communication Technology, the new direction of progress. In today's lecture, I will discuss about the introduction to the ICT devices used in information communication technology, ENIAC computer, important components of computer as memory, operating system, etc. Memory as internal memory and external memory. Program, data and information, input units, output unit, hardware, software, using Microsoft Word to create a document, etc. In this lecture, I will cancel out those topics which are omitted due to COVID problem. You all also note down for your reference. Regarding this, let us see some slides here. And information is a fact which is provided about something or someone. And ICT refers to technologies that provide access to information through telecommunication. CPU is considered here. In case of computer, the brain of the computer. So let us see some slides here, children. This is generation of computer. So far, four generation are over. Fifth generation is going on. That is current generation. This is ENIAC or electronic numerical integrator and computer. That was the first computer. This is our mobile. In that we can get everything. ENIAC contain near about 17,468 vacuum tubes. These are some input units. This is CPU structure divided into three parts: memory unit, central unit, and arithmetic and logic unit. These are some output units. Here computer memory is there as primary memory and secondary memory. Here you can see the some secondary memory. These are the hardware, these are some software. So these are the slides through which you can understand in better way. Let us start with the explanation part, children. So we are starting with our explanation part. This chapter's name already I told you, Information Communication Technology, the new direction of progress. In this chapter we will study about important component of computer, different type of devices or software, importance of the information communication science and technology, opportunities in the field of computer. Now here we'll see, children, that which devices we use directly or indirectly for collecting, sharing, processing and communicating information that we study under this technology. And those devices are, you all know that computer, mobile, so many types of devices are there. Let us start. Let us see here some. The terms information communication technology or ICT includes the communication devices. What are the communication devices? The hardware which are capable of transmitting data, instruction, information between sending device and a receiving device. Now, here we will see that the store of the information generated due to the advance in the science and technology is now at the tremendous rate, because every day new technology or new information is coming. So it makes the explosion of information. So it is better to store this information so that we can avoid the explosion of the information, the knowledge that will become outdated, that we can store and keep, and sometime if we need, we just use, we can use it. But uh, to avoid the explosion of information, we had to use this all devices. How here the information and communication technology is important for dealing with the explosion of the information. So you know that explosion of information mean the rapid increase in the amount of the published information or data, and the effect on its abundance as the amount available data grows, and the problem of managing the information becomes more difficult. Due to that, we had to see this, that there should not be the problem, or there should not be we can deal it, there should not be problem for dealing with the explosion of information. We can deal it properly, we can manage it properly. Now, what are the devices used in the information communication technology? Different devices are used for producing information and for communicating, saving, storing information, managing information. For example, the telephone is used for sharing information by conversing with someone. So already you all know this, and here we'll see, children, this you have to underline so that you can learn. Now, here we can see that what are the devices. For example, the telephone is used for the conversation. Now here some table is given, that is cancelled for you, children. This table is cancelled for you. So actually that was first activity. Now due to COVID problem, this table is cancelled for you, children. Now we'll see here. The computer, which is the most important most important device for the information communication. We can see here, children, that we can underline this, the computer, which is the most important device for the information communication, is considered to have gone through the 5 generation, that already I explained when I have shown you slide. Since it was created, the computer used during this period between 1946 and 1959 is said to be the first generation computer. So this you have to learn, that what were the first generation computer, and the ENIAC computer was made in this period. The specific name are given. The walls were used in this construction, and these walls were large in size. They also consumed a lot of electricity. So these all were the drawbacks of this computer, and as well as it was generating a large amount of the heat. Due to that, it may shut down also for so many time. So today's computer what we are using, that are the 5th generation computer. So this is very important point, children. Now here we'll see, this part is cancelled. This part is cancelled due to COVID problem. Now, let us come to the next topic, children. The entry of computer in all field in this age of technology has been possible only due to the increased speed of the computer. So let us see here that this point we have to underline, the entry of computer in all field of technology is possible only due to increased speed of the computer. Now, in which field of work do we see this computer are used, and how does computer works, that we will see now. Here you can see some pics are there. Here first of all we'll see the input units. Already I told you that inputs unit, what are the input unit? All type of the information or data is entered into the computer through this unit. Generally a keyboard is used to enter the data or information. Then what are the output unit? Here we can see the output unit is there. Output unit, the result or solution or answer is eventually sent to the output unit. Generally a screen or monitor or printer is used as an output unit. So you have seen here what are the example of the output unit. Now here one CPU is there. You can see here children, this is the CPU here. Now here it is having how many, this is a processing unit, and it is having the memory unit, control unit, ALU unit. So now let us see first what is memory unit. Memory unit is the amount of data that can be stored in storage unit. Second is the control unit. Control unit is the central processing unit which regulates and integrates the operation of the computer. It selects and retrieves the instruction from main memory in the proper sequence. And what is the ALU, children? ALU mean a digital circuit which is used to perform arithmetic and logic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. So now let us come to the next topic, children. Working of a computer. This already I have explained you. This is all about the working of a computer. Now let us see the components of computer. Here are the important components of a computer that we'll study now, children. These are the important component of the computer. First is the memory. Now, memory is the place for storing data obtained from the input and also generated solution or answer by the computer. And there are two types of the memories in a computer. First is internal memory and second is external memory. Now, here we can see that memory refers to a device that is used to store information for immediate use in a computer. Now, here the internal memory is of two types. First is RAM, that is, you can see here children, you can underline. First of all we'll see here two types of the memory are there, internal and external. Again internal is of two types. First is RAM, that is the random access memory. This is created from electronic component. This is created from electronic component, and any electronic component can function only as long as it is supplied with the electricity. So this is a volatile of the memory. As soon the electricity is gone, the memory can be lost. Now ROM or read only memory. The information is stored here. This is the second one, children. You can see here. This is ROM or read only memory. So the information stored here can only be read. We cannot make changes to the information originally stored here. So this is all about the ROM or read only memory. Now next is the operating system, or we may call it as the OS. So this is operating system. This is a program which provides a means of the communication between the computer and the person working on it. It is called DOS, or we can call as the disk operating system. What we can call it, children? It is called as the disk operating system. We cannot computer cannot be operated, or we cannot use the computer without the operating system. So that means it is so important. Next is the program. We can see your children about program. A program is a group of commands that is given to a computer. Now here you have seen in operating system how mean in short we can see that what is operating system. It is a system software that manages computer hardware, software resources, and provide the common service for the computer program. Now here we can see what is program. It is similar as a script, as we can see that in this the video game, email, etc., that are termed as the application. Now data and information. Data is the information in its raw or unprocessed form. So this is all about the this important component of the computer. Now let us see two main component of the computer. Here we can see two main component of the computer. First one is the, we can see here children, it is first one is the hardware. So first one is the hardware. This is hardware consists of all the electronic and mechanical parts which are used in the computer. Now the second one is the software. Software refers to the command which are given to computer and information supplied to it or input, and the result obtained from the computer after analysis. This is all about the hardware and software. Here one activity is there that you have to do, children. This is for you. You have to make a list of various hardware and software of a computer, and you have to discuss their working in the class. So this is the activity for you. This is homework for you. Okay children. Now we'll come to the next topic, using Microsoft Word to create a document and write equation. This is the next topic what we are going to study here. So for that what process we have to do? First of all, we have to click on the Word icon on the desktop. This is the first step. This is the first step. So the second step is select the new option in File tab and then select the blank document option. Then the third one is type your material or matter, whatever is there on the blank page, and on the screen using the keyboard you have to type it. Then use the language, font size, etc. You have to see, we have to make it bold so that it looks more attractive, and we have to see that all option will be given in home tab. So to make the type material, you can make it attractive. Now fourth is to type the equation in the text. Select the equation option in the insert table and then you can write the equation. Fifth, select the proper equation and type it using the mathematical symbol. So this is all about this tab. What you have to see here, this tab I'll show you here, children. This is a tab here, so that you have to see. So hope this much you might have understood, children. Now we'll start in the next lecture the other topic, that is using Microsoft Excel to draw the graphs based on the obtained numerical information. So I hope you might have understood and see the slides properly so that you can understand in better way. And the next thing, in every lecture I am telling you that you have to learn by heart each and every point, because anything may come in exam. I will not tell anything regard, only I will give the chapters, how many chapters are going to come. Rest all you have to see. I will not give any paper pattern, anything I will not give. You have to read out thoroughly full lesson, because you have to prepare according to the board exam. So you have to read the lesson thoroughly so that you can get more knowledge. When you will read the lesson, you will go through the lesson, you will get more knowledge, and as well as the contents will be more clear to you. It is better that write all the important point. Every time I'm telling, write all important point in your long notebook, chapter wise, topic wise. Learn them by heart, practice the diagram, practice the table, and learn the science in easy way. So I stop here this lecture. Thank you.